everybody, what's going on? Hopefully you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, from whatever time you're watching this. Thank you, Lord, for waking us up today and continuing to wake us up today so we could go after all our dreams and all our goals. Amen. As always, let's get into it. Alright. Go ahead and show you guys what we did at 9:30. Alright, so the way we go ahead and see what we did at 9:30 is by going all the way down to your bottom right side and clicking on it and hitting regular trading hours. And that's how we'll be able to see what 9:30 did. So we can see we got into discount. I did mention yesterday when I was reviewing a little bit, I had a little bit of a technical issue with my internet, so I couldn't really backtest. Not backtest, do a study case. And I did say how I wanted to see price gap into discount, and we did exactly just that. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so like I said, I just logged in and everything. I got my coffee ready and everything. So just give me a second so I can go ahead and mark up everything. So I might be a little quiet for a bit. Alright, I might say a few things back and forth. Alright, let's see. So automatically yesterday I was seeing that we was respecting aside of us respecting these should be here. I mean inverted FUG, right? We had these that has not been untouched, right? Just in case if it do, but we have these right here that came back into them, and we did get a rejection off of it. But we also have another one here that currently created a 1 hour busy buy sign efficiency, sell sign balance. So that's pretty cool. What is the high? 99.75, and the low 55.25. Okay. 655. Oops. One second. Waiting for somebody to come out of the bathroom. I need to take a pee. Alright, so we have that marked up. Okay. You're gonna put this card below. You're gonna copy and paste it. You're gonna put in the same thing right here. ES has a smaller one too. But it not all these small, but it's what is the low? 73.75. 65.75. happening right now. This it did wick into a new day opening gap, which was, yeah, it's that day new day opening gap. Wait, what? Mark this wrong. This is better. Had the line up for Tuesday by accident. All right. We can definitely see that we did hit into this area, into here. I want to dive in lower to see what else needs to be balanced. Checking the time, 7:45, 8:30. It did rally down lower. Let me check the 5-minute. Okay. All right. So what time was this? 4:25. This around London ICT, silver bullet, you might call it, towards the end. So I know if we definitely ran through these 5-minute, we're gonna seek these relative equal lows down here. So that's an area I'll be, reaching for. We do gap lower. All right. We do have a big gap, which is pretty good that we do, because now we can have that momentum to build up to our point of interest that we are seeking. Okay? All right. All right, beautiful. Now, matter of fact, I'm going to put them all together. I feel like that's better. Okay. There we go. Right here is good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check we're gonna check yes. That's the same thing. Some relative equal lows down here as well. Pretty good. I do see something else real quick that I just got my eyes drawn to. These 5 minutes as well. If it goes down lower, I am looking at these as well right here. These 5 minutes. How do we react, right? Why? Because it's a 9:30 one, right? And we did sweep on some sell stops. So we might even get a reaction of these going into 9:50 to 10:10 micro. So I want to go ahead and just highlight this real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same. But we didn't even have that. We didn't even have that for on the 5 minutes. We have that on the low time frame. Yes, we do. We actually have it on the 2 minute. Interesting. Okay. All right. I'm still gonna mark this up, even though it's not the same. We don't have that on NQ. What's the low here? It's 374. And then the high, 70.50. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put this as a 5 minute. All right. And that marked up. This is a very, very, very important one. Current below. So this is the same 9:30. So I'm still gonna mark this one up as well. All right. I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna put this one as a 2 minute. Where's the high? 600 and 3/4. 621.50. Just gonna mark this up just cause, like I said. You see the reaction, okay? we do have here too. We have a nice wait, hold on. 3 right through it. Not really. We did hit this 5-minute one in here around 8:35. We have it on the 5-minute for these guys. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put this on the 5-minute. Minute. What is the low? 83 what? 75. And the high 72.50. $84.25, 83.50. All right. Oops. All right. Just be mindful, right? That we do have some area in here that needs to be filled, right? And we can see that usually when these things happen, right, we already drop into the 9:30, right? So there could possibly be not be a retracement during the AM, but rather maybe going into the lunch into the PM session. So I want to understand that. I will have a clear understanding of that. What I'm going to do is, all right, now I don't know if you can hear the wind. It's pretty crazy. We're going to mark low of here, just in case we do expand and run those out. 504.50. Sell side. Same thing here. $39.75. Again, just in case you do decide to expand lower, but I'll be looking to see if she does here first. That is the low here, 53.75, 50.50. The reason why I'm marking this 5-minute instead of this one first, one, because it's higher, all right, and also because of this candle here, aggressive candle that we had when it ran through and it turned into an inverted FEG. 61. $46.75. I want to have those marked up. We just traded through these 5-minute. We also did it for these two for 2-minute. So I'm just having these mark up so I know and have an understanding from where they're going down. We didn't have a 5-minute here for these guys. Yeah, we did it. But we are rejecting off this 835 minute here. Same thing here. So currently right now we are going deep into discount. So again, if she does decide to go any lower, we have a few areas to go after, right? So we have these, and if she goes ahead and run through these, we have a small one in here, which I know that she's just gonna run right through it, right? It's just I feel like she could, you know what I'm saying? But she could possibly even leave these for like a later day, who knows? So I marked them like that, so it'll be step by step. We do have this 1 hour here, which is my black box, but it's a 1 hour inversion, right? So I need to have an understanding of where we're gonna be when 10 a.m. comes, right? So this might stay as an inversion, or it might become invalid, right? So you gotta be very, very aware of that. All right, so if this becomes invalid, then we have this one here, and then we have that one in here. All right, so we're gonna switch that up. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so we just reached to this area here we have marked up. Not quite yet for these guys, but just be patient. Let's see. Man, I'm hopefully you're having a great, blissful day, man. Back to be back. We ain't trade yesterday, Monday and Tuesday. Monday, it was FOMC, and Tuesday I didn't really see any setups. There were setups, excuse me, but they were more of a high resistant, and I'm trying to avoid those days. So practice is gonna make perfect, so that I have less time on the chart in terms of trading, and more time back testing and doing study case, right? So again, so I cannot be in the charts too much, and just become more disciplined and more aware of the market. All right. So after jabbing into the 930 opening range gap, we are continuing the trend of going lower after hitting this 5 minute here and this small 5 minutes in here. Now we are below this 1 hour inversion, which could possibly become invalid, and then we'll go ahead and switch to the current one that we are trading in this range, right? From this whole displacement here, there's a 1 hour current busy that could be turned into a 1 hour inversion to the downside, right? So let's be mindful of that, because if it is, then we can go ahead and say, yo, we have like a nice retracement in there. We could go ahead and continue going down lower. Who knows? Let's go ahead and we're gonna see. Look at that. Look at that. See, this is making me just want to wait even more to see if we can go after these lows right here. Again, it's 950 to 1010 micro, so we could even expand into these. All right. It could also be that when 10 comes, we have this area where we turn this and this, right, invalid, and then continue going lower. We need to wait for these things, these confirmations. Basically felt this area here. Yeah, it's definitely gonna just punch right through. So I do expect the sell side here to get targeted. Yo, so give me 1 second, all right? Yeah, I gotta take a pee. All right, so we're back. All right. All right, so these sell side are, look at that, we are now trading below, and we just had a retracement into these 5-minute. Currently right now figuring around these, but again, I do believe these is gonna get taken out because there's not really much to fill down there. So not really much to fidget around. That'll be the case. We'll have some here in the 2-minute. We have some. Take this off. Take that off. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mark these right here. So the low, I mean the high, excuse me, 15, the low, 76.50. All right, perfect. The low, 82.75. The high, 68.75. Alright, so I am looking to see if we can have some sort of retracement on these, on this current hourly candle, to even possibly into here. Alright, for these, I'll be, if she does continue, if she does give us a retracement, but again, I would love to see her at least below these lows. It will be to here, because we are deep in discount. That's wall, these 5-minute after they got traded to, they got already invalid. He's already reached the 50%. Now we just reach this 1-minute here. Let's see now, do we get that pull to the downside? Same thing. Kind of below. Oops. don't get taken out, I would like to see them get taken out maybe later in the PM. So I do not expect, which it can happen, but I do not expect a filled on the 930 opening range gap today. All right. Maybe at least we below. Yes, we did. All right, so you can go ahead and mark that. Because I also was, yes, we could do that. We could do that. I want to put this current above, and I want to see something. What is the low of this candle? 12. Are we trading above it? Interesting. Heading into these 5 right here. Alrighty. $26.75. Much better like that. All right, look at everybody just pop up into here, into these areas. We're just gonna go back into this 1 hour inversion we have. This will be a good area to go ahead into. She does. You know, we jump into that. I have a 3 minute here. No, I'm gonna let that one go. It's not lining up with this one. Might not get that full retreat, that full pullback here right now. once we get here, then I'm just gonna wait a little bit because it could be that we could have some displacement from here. What I'm gonna also do is I'm gonna remove these 5 minutes in here, and the same thing here. Not quite yet. I'm gonna hit it. Yes, just coming into it. So okay, I need to load in that. You know, it's gonna be a little bit of the craziness taking place. So he's already back in there. Yo, it's cold in my room, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Can I grab my blanket? They have a little small 5 minute in here. Very, very small. In the 4 minute too. You guys can see that? Drive into that 4 minute. Because we technically already ran into the 50% of this candle in here. Alright, so even though we didn't so even though we didn't go all the way to that 5 minute, we did go into this 4. Yeah, we technically really did. Now we have these trading below it, which now becomes no good. So I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, we'll run our sell and buy stop here. Patience, man. Okay. For some reason, I already know them. These probably might just get filled. Where's the high? Excuse me, 51.25. everything. Just in case, but I am looking at them. Currently dipping discount right now. These are a good set. How far away from here? Too far gone a little bit. Yeah. $56. That's perfect right there. Trade right through it. There you go. So let's jab into that. Continuing to push higher. Well, it's not respecting that either. Okay. So maybe these are we gonna go after later. Maybe in the AM, in the PM. I mean lunch towards PM. We are reaching these 5. We already filled this current one in here. Okay. Alright, so we turn this into an inverted FEG. That's the low. 82.25. 58.50. Let's see if we can get a nice pull higher, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, might cut this one off if I don't get no response. Let's see. Push. Then you got our stop in place as well. First target, and then overall. This is like the overall target, but we're gonna be trailing our stop once we hit these. Yeah, because we're already at the 50%, so we're gonna go ahead and place our stop. Place it in profit, our stops. Yeah, just to enter these if it does. But again, I already got everything in my everything placed in break even. I'd like to see another rejection of this 5-minute. Continue going higher. I locked in on break even too, so I get stopped out. Let me get it rejection up here. As this candle close, I'm going to place my stop right below these lows right here. I would also like to see this candle right here rip through these highs here. Let's just see. There's a current 5 minute, and we also inside a 1 hour, so we gotta understand that, you know. We just have a good harsh understanding on that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and place my stop right below these lows. All right, let's see. Overall, I do want to see if she can get into these right here, because we have some nice area here. We could fill it up. Let's just see. How do we push through it? We got like 20 seconds of this candle. I would like to see her trade above it. Let's see. I mean, yeah, trade to and above it and close above it. So base off it, we want to see right now. All right. Exactly what we wanted to see. Oh, look at that. Another rejection. How many rejections are we getting? All right. Might not want to go ahead and push any higher than this, so just be mindful of that. We do have another 5 minutes in here, so we'll go ahead and see about that. Let's see. Our stops are below these lows here, and our take profit is up here. We did get another wick on these area here. We got 3 down candles. So, all right. Let's see. Let's see. So we got close in somewhat profit. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more before we even seek another setup. Currently we are in these right here. So we got a 5 minute, and then we have another 5 minute here. I would have loved to see this 5 minute get close above. So we didn't. We fell short of it. So Still waiting to see. Let's see if she continue pushing up any higher than that. Markets, man. These markets, dogs. Can't make this shit up, bro. You just can't. We got another one here. Can we close above it? Alright, we are gonna close above it. That's good. Alright. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Could have done that a long time ago, brother, man. Could have done that a long time ago. We would have been Gucci. Just reach this 5 minute for ES. Like, I do want to get in it again. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. These markets are just not themselves, bro. Nah, bro. I tried, bro. I tried. What is going on? Nothing in there to be filled at all. Back to these 5 minutes. Can't make this up, my brother. You cannot make this up. That's in this range here, bro. Just on this range. Let's doing this. Just off that. That's it. You can see the spread going on here. It'll be like my break even. Come on, bro. I could go ahead and be like, oh, I want to see her go all the way up to there, but bro, the way she pushing is crazy. These are just going to break even. I'm just going out to break even. Okay. Got myself stop and break even. Like 7 more minutes onto that's crazy, bro. From down here, we got a good one. It came back. Boom. It's alright. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to just be patient and whatever the market gives me, and no emotion, no nothing. Emotionless, bro. Can't really do much but just detach yourself from this. What are you coming back for, bro? Just continue, bro. Like, you got nothing on here right now. And I got stopped out. Can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. At all, bro. At all. Like, I broke even. But you cannot make this up at all. You just can't. You can't, bro. Yeah, it's insane, bro. In the universe. I'm basically done, bro. I traded 3 times, and I had a break-even trades. I literally will be breaking rules if I get into another trade right now. I'm right there, bro. I'm right there. Like, literally, I'm so close, and I'm right there, and I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, bro. I'm missing something. And I'm just trying to be patient to figure it out, because my condition has been ass. Two break evens and 1 loss. As much as I want to get in, bro, it's the rules, bro. I cannot break the rules, bro. I'm sorry. It's just, bro, literally, I do want to get in this right here, and I'll have no emotion attached. I'm not even lying to you guys. I will have no emotion attached. But the same way you treat a challenge is the same way you're gonna treat a funded, bro. Point blank. Look, I'm not in it. Literally. I'm not. It's how it goes, right? But I'm not, I'm pretty stoked, the fact that we didn't really hesitate here. It's just the spread took us up into here, and we just letting it ride. So we placed our stop down here below. So they came back, played around in here, gave another expansion, and yeah, we had these 5-minute finally turn into an inverted FUG. Still playing in it, playing around it. We left some stops, also equal lows down here, so who knows, possibly that's what they want to go after. I'm not sure, don't know, but we do need to get out of this current range right here, because we're gonna be fighting. And yeah, tomorrow's the last day, because Friday we will not be trading. It is Good Friday, so we're gonna take that time off of not doing so. Again, it's all about thinking positive, right? The reason why, I'm not even flipping out is because I know my head is in the right space in terms of what I'll be looking at in terms of price. But market is not in the best conditions right now. And the best thing, you got 2 options, right? Follow your rules. Actually, we have a few. So follow your rules. So for example, if you do take 3 trades, 2 trades, however many trades that you have as a rule, and you split that into a percent, you follow that, right? If it gets hit, you stay out. If it's almost get hit, but then you take another trade and it breaks even, you're done. You know, and you just continue about your day, right? It's not about trying to, revenge trade or none of that, because at the end of the day, you will get chopped up. You will get chopped up, right? So don't do that. Just follow your rules, stick to your plan, or like I said, just have a break even. A trader that has a break even day more than winning days succeed more. Like, if that make any sense. Because you're just constantly breaking even. But sometimes the break even means, you might take in an L one trade, and in the second trade you came back, you broke even and some. So it's all about, about that. But we are down 354, which is much better than we did last time. We overdid it, overextended. So like I said, we're gonna just push, and just trying to finish the week very strong. That's the motto. Tomorrow we do have some news, so hopefully we get some good range, man. I would love to finish the month. I mean, the week at least, and break even in terms of having the account over 50K. So let's see about that. Yeah, like 9 more minutes. Like, literally, we inside this 1 minute, 1 hour for this black box here, this 1 hour inversion. And the only thing that I see that needs to be balanced out is these over here. That's what I was going for, right? After doing so, after gapping into discount. Now, I did also mention that we might not get the full fill all the way up. That's the reason why I'm only aiming to these in here. So unless we get an aggressive, right, push through here and then come back into that to then continue going up higher, then we can continue going higher. But I need to see some aggression in here to build that momentum, so be able to push through this, because that is horrendous. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the, wait, is it a, yeah, we're gonna take that off. That is horrendous. Phone is at 100%. GG. Take a screenshot of this. Man, these markets could suck ass, bro. Like, they could literally suck ass. They've been on some bullshit lately, bro. Like, ass and poo-poo. Ass and poo-poo. I'm not even, at this point, I'm not even paying attention to it right now, so. Like, what can you do, bro? Like when it's market conditions like this, that you're looking for a specific setup, it's gonna give it to you, and then it, it's gonna give it to you, and then it, it's like, nah, bro, come on, bro, now you just playing with your boy. Mira esa mierda. Mira, look at this piece of shit. Look at this, man. This is crazy, man. Like, bro, how can you, bro? Unless you're a scalper, bro. You out here left and right, and these markets probably hate you right now. You're like, yo, who managed this? Get him out of here. Cause I know they hate scalpers, bro. You can't never catch stuff. Be like, ooh. I see that video. I don't know if y'all seen that video. This of some guy, like, he was just clapping. Like it was like a hand that it was just clapping. It was this guy that was just doing this, and every time the hand closes, he moved away, and then it says how scalpers be. And then the market just, yo, it's funny, bro. I don't know. Oh man. You gotta laugh at these things, dogs. Alright, we got like 3 more minutes. I'm about to end this very soon. Can't make this up, bro. So there's a point out of the day, man. This is very shit. Very, very shit. This is shit. Alright, yo, I'm about to dip because this is nonsense, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, come on, bro. This is for real nonsense. This is why I like having my I like trading micros. Right now I'm doing contracts because my funded fund don't have that. What they do, but it'll be like 5. So right now currently I'm just doing 5. I mean current 1 contract, so then I'll do the 5 once the account is funded. Um, Moving forward too, I'll be doing 5 with any challenge I'll take from them. 5 micros, and I'll be Gucci. But for this one, you're gonna stick it out right now with the 1 contract. Telling you, look, I would have taken my shares too when she would have gone up into here, and then I would have just let some just flow. Still in micro right now. Got like 9 more minutes of it. I'm just stick around to see it, how it plays out. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of here because these markets are shit. They really shit. um, yeah. I'm gonna just continue to do what I've been doing, writing it out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Reading the Bible has helped me so much to apply everything I read in life, because the Bible, everything we're going through, has it all. I'm not even lying to you. Read it and don't even overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it says it. There's no stupid thoughts, no stupid ideas. Whatever idea or thought you come up to, that's the idea that the Lord has placed in your mind. All right. So I do recommend. I don't recommend, but I suggest, right, that if you feeling lost, or need a little motivation, stop looking for it online. It's already in a book, right? So yeah, that's why I'm just continuing to do the same thing in terms of my model. I'm not gonna change it. The only thing I'm changing is when to enter a trade, right? What setup I'll look for, right? Because I see the same thing, and then sometimes I'll take one that I shouldn't, compared to the one that I thought of taking. But today we thought about all the setup we took today was all the one that we wanted to take, right? We didn't regret no setup taken today. Everything we took, we wanted to take. That's the reason why how I feel right now. I didn't violate no rules, nor I revenge trade or none of that. So you know, based off your trading day, even if it's a good day or a bad day, how you feel at the end, whether or not you did something good in terms of your rules or not. I feel good. I feel great. I feel blessed. I'm just happy and grateful that I can continue pushing forward, going after my dream of being a full-time trader, which is going to be accomplished. Right? Amen to that. With the strength of the Lord, His strength, His courage, His presence, and my action is going to be possible. I can, I will, and I must. All right. So the message of the day is today we got Wednesday, day 59. Do you know, as you try and work out how, right? It's in parentheses, your desire will come about. You are actually pushing your desire away from you. Stop worrying about the how and just worry about the now. Worry about the now. They always say, stop worrying about the next day, because the next day is always gonna be, joy in the morning. Always going to be joy in the morning. You just worry about the now. Stop worrying about tomorrow. All right. Then it continues to say, as you try and work out the how, you can make your desire happen. You are sending a huge message to the universe that you do not have your desire. So if you worry about the how are you gonna do it? You're pushing away. Right? So this applied to me as well, because lately I have been in the flunk, right? Trading, and I just been worrying about the how some way rather than just letting it be. And it says, and if you are not emanating the exact frequency of having your desire from within you, how can the universe possibly find your signal to deliver your desire? Just worry about what you want. You just put in the work. The how, it's not meant for you. It's not gonna make sense to you, right? You getting to some place, the only thing that should make sense, right? It's your routine. Is your routine applies? Does it apply to you, to which you're going after? Are you consistent with it? And if so, continue doing it. Something along the road is gonna spark up a fire, and that should give you an idea of how to go and continue, moving forward. So just continue pushing forward, no matter what. Yeah. In life, you're going to take more L's than W, but it's the L's that get you to where you want to be. Molds you, breaks you, fertilize you, water you, and boom, you become a forest. All right. So as always, hopefully you guys have a blessful, amazing day. And thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. And as always, 5 P's: proper preparation, prevent poor performance. Like my mama always say, be the first one in the room and the last one to leave. Apply that to anything you guys do. And I'm going to holla at y'all.